Hello YouTubers, and welcome to Weaste Allotments. Before we go any further, I just want to congratulate the Hill family on winning Britain's Best Allotments. Absolutely fantastic. I didn't have enough time to actually congratulate them last week because I'd already done the video and I got an email saying who had won. And I'd also want to congratulate that gorgeous bloke who finished second. Absolute beautiful he is. Oh, sorry, that's me. What am I like? I can't believe I got second. Chuffed as a monkey with a bag of nuts. There you go. And again, we can't miss Nick and Julie Salmon. They had a fantastic plot. I mean, all the actual, the top, the ones what was picked for the final selection, all equally had as good a plot as everybody else. I mean, there was no one really better. I do think though the Hill family just picked it there with their plot and the way they use it. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, big round of applause to them guys. They definitely deserve it. Yeah, I can't believe I got second. It's absolutely chuffed. But we're not going to just leave this clip here, just do this little clip. So what we're going to do, we're going to go on a tour of the plot. I thought I'd treat you, and we'll show you some of the flowers what have been coming up, and you know, we'll have a walk around, and we'll come back here later. And also at the end of the walk around, I'm going to show you some of the veg that I picked earlier. So keep watching guys, we'll be back here in a bit. Alright. Good morning, welcome to Weaste Allotment YouTubers. As you can see, the pumpkin's starting to run. It's escaped the compost bin. The 3 butternut squashes, well, that one's almost ready for flying the coop as well. What I do is I'll send them up this way, up the path up here, and 1 or 2 of them I'll loop them round the compost bin for the time being. But yeah, it's beginning to move now. There's a few pumpkins on. Whether I'm going to get any for Halloween, I don't know, but we'll see. This golden delicious apple tree here is doing really well. I give up. To be quite honest with you, I actually give up on this, and I just stuck it in the pot and left it. Well, look what's happened. It's fired into life and it's looking really well. I reckon next year I might get some apples off this. We're going to be taking this peppermint out of here. This peppermint, it's just well, it's not the one I wanted. I've actually got the wrong one, so that'll be coming out. I'm not going to kill it, I'm going to put it in a pot on its own. I'm going to just put the normal mint in. Still got these some flowers from my mate there. By the way, the offer still stands at Agecroft Garden Centre. It's facing the cemetery. Mention my name, Mark Davison, or Fibs. You get 10% off everything you buy in the store. So remember that, guys. Right, these, just like I said, the herbs. There's all sorts, all bees, different bees all over them. The strawberries are starting to put runners out. I was going to put a couple of pots out to gather a few of them, but I'm not going to bother just yet. As soon as they start getting the second and third leaves on them, then I'll put them in pots. But this is another load of stuff that needs to go out. Leeks, I don't know what I'm going to do with them leeks. I was going to put them in, but 50-50 celeriac, I've got to put that in, and I've got to put this black kale in, and I've also got to put these cabbage in as well. I think these are yeah, I think the winter cabbage, and like I said, I've just been leaving them in there all year. It's a shame, but you know, I've got nowhere to put them. The begonias, that is. they'll come up next year. We'll plant them out. Lemon balm there's doing really well, and again the other strawberry bed's doing fantastically. This bergamot's actually getting some flowers on it. Never seen the flowers on that, never ever. There's some lovely little flowers. This golden oregano is absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's my butterfly net, guys. I was watching Jim's Allotments, and he's saying he's never seen so many butterflies in all his life. Yeah, we've had the same thing here. It's like the year of the butterfly here, Jim. And there's my solution. They think I'm mad chasing after butterflies when they come on the plot, but I'm the only one who hasn't got his cabbages munched up. Well, saying that, the wood pigeons did get them early on in the year, but yeah, me butterfly net. Apparently I've only got one goldfish left in there. I had 4. Someone's nicked 3 of them. Bless them. I hope they look after them. These Tiny Tim are doing, oh, there's a few of them there. Nice little Tiny Tim. And that's nice and sweet. Right, here we're in the first front greenhouse. As you can see, there's tomatoes appearing all along the tops. Now I've been thinning them out, same on this side, starting to ripen. We've got this this chili. They're starting to go red now, some of them. Let's see what it is, I forget what the name is now. Sweet pepper F1. Yep, chili. And there's quite a lot of other chilies there inside that tray. And there's more chilies here. I think that's the hottest chili in the world there. Oh no, that's the hottest chili in the world. And it's just starting to put some chilies out on it now. I might get some, I don't know. Roma, pear tomatoes here. They're starting to get bigger. Like I said, this greenhouse here is about three weeks behind the other greenhouse, so there's a few ripening tomatoes in here, but like I said, they're 3 weeks behind the rest. And in amongst all the tomatoes is loads of different chilies. So let's back out of here. Right. Can have a walk around the front part where all the berries are. There's still a lot of berries, black currants, and raspberries and gooseberries, but I've left these for the birds. Now these are my favourite dahlia. Like I said, it's dahlias all the way along here. Poppies hanging in there. Another type, I forget the name of that dahlia. In fact, I forget all the names of bloody dahlias at the moment. More dahlias, and then you got your good God, trying to think what they are. Anyhow, there's another lovely dahlia there. It really roused me. You got like mind block, and I can't for the life of me tell you what they are, but they are my favourite, one of my favourite flowers. Unbelievable. More dahlias here. We'll get round to them in a minute, I'll remember. And then we've got pom-pom dahlias here. These are the flounders poppies, these. The ones what you saw over there was the Afghan poppy. This is a flounders poppy. And there's a cactus dahlia, and there's more different types of dahlias there, and there's more dahlias there, and there's another pom-pom dahlia there. And this one's starting to kick in now. We'll have some nice flowers on that. And I just remembered what they are, guys. Marigolds. Bloody hell. What am I like? Again, loads of dahlias. Look at all these dahlias in the back here. More flounders poppies there. I do believe that rose has actually grown about 3 inches since I put them in that pot there. More dahlias. More dahlias. These are a lovely dahlia. These are all what Sean missed when he were down. They were just about to burst into life when he turned up. Unfortunately, he didn't get to see them, but There you go, Sean. Look at them beauties, eh? Yeah, he went and spent. I heard he went and spent 50 quid yesterday in Wilco's. If he would have hung on for another couple of months, he could have bought them at 10 pence a piece, like I did last year. I'll be there, I guarantee you, in about 7 or 8 weeks. I'll be buying all the store again. That's if none of you lot beat me to it. Apples are starting to get bigger. Baking apples, that's a dessert apple. These apples are all new trees, so I don't expect anything off these this year. Bit disappointed with the beech tree, but it's succumbed to well, what's on it is a green fly, I think they are, or what's attacking the leaves. But once they're all off, we'll sort that out, and hopefully next year we'll have some more dahlias here coming up. There's another dahlia. Like I say, I've got about 20 or 30 different dahlias. So basically, I think we've covered all the dahlias. There's an established apple tree. Lovely apples, these. Again, this one's not done nothing this year. This was absolutely fantastic last year. This one was really struggling. It's just amazing. Blueberries there. There's a load of blueberries to be picked. I still haven't put nothing in this bed. The idea, I'll leave it fallow for a week or two. Give it a good hoeing. Add some more bloodfish and bone, lime. Got club root pretty bad, I tell you guys, in 2 of my beds, and I'm really struggling with it. This bed here and that bed there. I lost a full 2 rows of what they were. Trying to think what they were now. Brussels sprouts, that was it. And these, you can see where they look like they're wilting and they're starving of water. What's happening is the club root's actually strangling the root system and stopping the water getting to the plant. Now I've been hammering the water in there, hoping that I can counteract it, but I'm not holding me out. Tell you, I'm not holding my breath. You never know. I've got some arts on these Savoys here just started. These are doing alright. I mean, if I get a few Savoys, I'd be quite happy. We've got a few butterfly holes there, a few caterpillar holes, but like I say, that butterfly net's done pretty well really. You don't see many butterflies here. It's absolutely smothered in here, butterflies here last week. Still no bloody collies on these yet. I'm leaving them. Something's got to happen. They're getting bigger anyhow, so something's gonna give, and we're gonna get some. I do know the collies, and I've had about 8 collies out of here so far. So you know, there's a potential for another 4 decent collies. So I'll keep my eye on them. We're gonna do a potato reveal. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do it in a bit. I might not do it in a bit. I might just do another one later on in the week, or start next week. But if I do one, we'll probably do one of the King Edwards here, the one what's hanging over. I think it's a King Edwards. There's 4 different varieties there, to be quite honest with you. You got King Edwards, South Palmyra, Duke of York, and I'm not too sure. We've got Penton Javelin. It might not be. See, again, the bloody rains washed all the labels, and I can't tell you. I know the ones next to chickens are King Edwards, and you can't miss the South Palmyra because of a red potato. But the other 2, it's a bit difficult to judge what they are until I get them out, so I can't tell you until then. You look over there underneath that netting. Well, them parsnips, what I could never grow, actually try to burst out the top of the netting there. Lucky it expands. And there's 3 rows of carrots in there, and I've not been able to thin them out, so I'm just going to leave them until, well, another 2 months with the parsnips, and probably 5-6 weeks with the carrots, see what happens. But the carrot fly has been kept at bay, thank God, and There's a few weeds in there because I've not been able to get in. When I open it, they all fall down and they trap the leaves, so I'm just leaving it. I'm just watering them, and we'll have a look at them when we get to them. These sweet corn are starting to get bigger. The kernels, the cobs, that is. All the actual feathers are all gone brown, so great expectations there. We've had a couple more of these greyhound cabbage. I think, in fact, I'm going to show you a clip straight after this, guys. I picked some cone cabbage. What else did I pick up? Tomatoes. I took a few broccoli from here, and some rhubarb. So I might again throw a clip up and show you them. These beetroot need to come out. Zebrugger, banana shallots, they're doing alright. Now there's a row there what's been whooped. You do get it on the allotments, guys. So you know, and these are my dinner and me tea. These, and they're absolutely gorgeous. These peas. I've been taking them by the fist load every day, and there's still tons on them, and they're going to stay there as well. I'm going to just keep picking them. In fact, no, I'm going to resist it. I'm not going to take any. These are the oh god, let's not think what they are now. Actually got the label there, see if it's still there. Radish. I've not even checked on them yet, but you know, they've not been in long, so they'll be okay, I reckon, in about 3 weeks. There are a few of my girls there. I threw a sunflower in there for them to eat before. Let's have a look what they've been doing. Well, they've had all the seeds out of it. There's only a few left. It's still having a dig there. I got 7 eggs today. One of them, she always lays in the afternoon, so we'll be back for her, and I know which one she is. So that little bugger over there, Lisa, the one with the blue band on her. She's the last one to lay. Awkward. It's amazing how all the other 7, they lay in the morning and she lays in the afternoon. Yeah, there's one digging an hole there. That bloody great escape. Actually, that's Katie, that with the orange band on. Looking for Jill. Oh, there she is. This bugger, she's got a purple band on her foot. Jill and I think that's Courtney. Yeah, they've all got names, and the names are named after a bunch of redheads. Me missus, she's a redhead. My daughter's a redhead. All the friends are redheads, believe it or not. It's like a clan of redheads. And then there's Gemma, who's the blonde one now. Where is she? I count 4. Where the heck is she? I think there she is. She's got like little white flecks on her, and that one there is Gemma, the blonde one. She's about the palest out of all the 7 of them. But yeah, lovely birds. I think I've sorted the pecking out with that spray. I'm still doing it every now and again, and the feathers are starting to come back on the one what was getting bullied anyhow, so obviously it is working. And there she is there on the top of they always go for the top of just behind the kernel on the back of the head, and they pull. But anyhow, since I've been putting that spraying her, they've been leaving her alone. Right, let's leave these alone and go and have a look in the greenhouse. Half so nice and clear there. This is why I don't get much. But last week we had like 2 months of rain in like 2 hours, and every plot was flooded, all barring this one here. and it's because this path's all cleared all the way along here, and there's like a drain about 3 foot down. Obviously the water filters through the gravel, it goes along here down to the bottom, and then there's a drain over there which is about 20 foot, and the water just goes straight into it. So it's well drained, my plot, even though there's a lot of clay on it. If you go like 1.5 foot down, you're going to go into clay, unfortunately. Right, now I did say I'm going to be taking these grapes. Now I've got a couple of books up there what my mates just give me, Paul, and I'm going to have a read of them, and then at the end of the week we're going to be taking these grapes, and we're going to be getting stuck in. I just bought a bucket and all the bits and bobs that I need. I've been told that it's going to take up to about eight months for them to get a decent wine, so whoever told me that was only going to take 20 days wants to kick up the backside. I think he was talking about beer or something, or he might have just been he likes his beer a little bit too much and he's very keen to get it. As you can see in here, all the tomatoes are starting to ripen. I took a right pile out of here. I took about, so far out of this greenhouse, I took about 7-8 pound, well 7.5, no there's more, 7.5 yesterday, and I took about 2.5 pounds today. So I've had about 10 pound of tomatoes out of here so far. I reckon I get about 40-50 pound, which is more than enough for us. And if you look over here, you can see all the chilies there, all the way along, all starting to ripen now, and the bell peppers up there, they're starting to ripen. Jalapenos and there's all sorts, Scotch bonnets. There was one of my YouTube subscribers was asking me where I bought my grapevine from. Well, the thing is, I bought it a couple of years ago for £2 from B&Q, believe it or not. It's an African variety. Now, I've already been and have a word with them, see if they've actually do it, but they don't stock it anymore. But the thing is, I can't think if it was Carenza or I'm not too sure who it was who asked me where I got it from. But if she lives in the area and she can get down here, there's a grapevine there waiting for her. Actually, there's a couple of grapevines there, and like I said, they're off the mother plant here, and I'm going to be doing more grapevines. When I cut all these runners off here, this vine, I'll cut it back. What I'll be doing is just sticking it in the ground, and well, like I did with these here, and they've took root. There's 3 of them there what have actually took. So you know, if you're in the area, like I say, and you're interested, there's 2 there. Actually, there's 3. Let's have a quick. No, oh, what's that one there? Well, that one's not doing very well. That one's okay, but this one's fantastic. So you can take whichever one you want. I'm sorry, I can't remember who it is now who was asking me. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a few more of them, and they're going outside along the back of the fence. It'll look like a bloody a French vineyard when I've done along that back of the fence with all the brambles and what have you. These are doing really well. There's 1 or 2 starting to go red now. They're absolutely smothered in chilies. Look down here. There's quite a lot. I can't see the Hungarian wax. That looks alright. There's some really hot ones. There's a bell pepper there, and I forget what that one is. What bloody labels have gone on them? I've dropped the labels off them. This is it, you see. I really need to invest in one of them machines that Sean's got. If I can get one of them, I've cracked it. But yeah, let's back out of here now. Really need a bigger greenhouse like the one I've got at home. So there we go, more flowers appearing there. They're all on the top now. I've been thinning them out, as you can see where the leaves are disappearing. I'm thinning them out so the actual sunlight can ripen them. Good tip there from Jim, Jim's Allotments, putting banana peels in the bottoms. I've not done it. He's done it, and his fruit's ripening really well. Mine ripen pretty well, so I don't really need to bother. We can't eat them all at once, and there's only me who really does like tomatoes in the family. Everyone else seems to, well, they all like the chilies, that's for sure. So there we go, that's basically the tour. Wind's blowing, a westerly wind blowing towards the east there. Oh, butterfly. Get me net on you. Oh, he's going. Go on. Oh, he's going for bloody cabbages, isn't he? Well, guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'll see you later. I'm just going to sort something out. Oh, he's gone in that bloody bin over there. Right, I'm off. See you in a bit. So guys, there's the shopping list. Sun Gold tomatoes, Elsie Craig tomatoes, there's cherry tomatoes, there's broccoli there, there's greyhound cabbage. I don't think I've missed out off the list. Maybe some rhubarb. Yeah, might get some of that as well. Right, so that's what we've just been picking today. And I just thought I'd show you these, just to show you me actually taking stuff. You don't normally see me doing it. I usually just pick it up on instinct, and away we go. I don't even bother to film it most of the time, but I thought I'd show you some of the tomatoes that I get, and some of the broccoli that I produce, and the cabbage. Okay, right, let's go and have a sit down and talk. I want to thank everybody for something, so go and take a seat, and be right back, guys. Well guys, I hope you like the tour. That broccoli, the greyhound cabbage, and the tomatoes, I think it was Sun Gold, Elsie Craig, and I think I said cherry tomatoes, oh, Tiny Tim tomatoes. It was cherry tomatoes then, but I was woofing. There was about 14-15 of them when I started, but before doing all the retakes and what have you, I ate most of them. So there was only 4 left. It could have been none left. I might have just been doing the Elsie Craig and the Sun Gold. Absolutely gorgeous. The missus had the Sun Gold for the tea. She actually roasted them, believe it or not. I forget what else she had with them, but she said it was absolutely lovely. And there's loads more there, as you just saw. That was after I picked them. So yeah. Anyhow, I just want to throw a disclaimer in here about last week about this wine making. And now a mate of mine told me it takes 20 days to make wine. Now, it doesn't take 20 days at all, more like 20 months. Well, not that long actually, about 6 months. So I went to this brew shop, and I said, look, this is what I've got. I says, can you help me out with a few other things? Anyhow, I got a big plastic bucket with the airlock on it. I got muslin cloth to squeeze all the juice out of the grapes. Got some Condon tablets, sterilising tablets. Got some yeast as well. I got one of them hydrometers to test the alcohol. So it's pretty explanatory, really. And a couple of my friends give me a couple of books to read. I've got to give them back shortly. But I've got basically got everything I need now to make them. So what I'm going to do at the end of the week, I'll throw another video up and I'll show you me picking the actual grapes, and we'll do a step-by-step making them, and you can all have a laugh when you see me making it wrong. It'll be too late when I've shown you, so you have to watch out for that. Also, I'm going to do as well is start throwing a few small clips on how I plant how I grow me plants from seed. Now I probably do three small clips where you do the small seed, medium sized seeds and big seed. Now you don't really need, I mean, everybody's doing these things. I just thought, because I've got not many on my channel, I thought I'd put a few up, so I expect to see a few of them, sort of flash mob style, suddenly appear. I mean, the king of them really is Sean. I mean, if you want to learn how to plant your seeds, go and see Sean. That's off the old channel. I mean, he's the man really. You want to be watching for that. And again, you've got this is a whole host of them. I'm going to rattle a few off there. Jim's Allotments, he's another fantastic gardener. Then you've got Dan, Allotment Diaries. You got, so I think now, oh God, Tony's Allotments. These are well established guys who you should be watching if you want to learn anything about gardening. Up and coming gurus, as I like to call them, would be Muddy Boots. He's a very good gardener. You want to be watching him, and also you want to give Terry King a watch as well. I mean, he's pretty handy with his hands. He knows what he's doing. There's a whole host of YouTubers out there who are very good. I can just feel it in the back of my neck. Nora's going, what about me? Norma. No, it's not Nora. She's getting mixed up here. Yeah, Nora's going, what about the women? What about the women? Well, Nora, she's an absolute superstar as well, with Brian, who does all that back-breaking work. You want to go and check her out, guys, as well. I'm just trying to think of others. There's just so many of them, which are absolutely fantastic to watch. Obviously, if you want to watch, have a bit of fun while sugar just flew. I don't know if you've seen that sugar fly past me then. Distraction. If you want a bit of fun though with your gardening, you want to pop over to Dave's Allotments, Geordie lad. Blue Star Dave. Oh, I'll have you in stitches. And not to mention Bill, Ulster Allotments. He's crazy. It's absolutely fun. He does lots of reveals and what have you, and he's prone to throwing the odd competition up there. Very entertaining guy. Makes me chuckle. And obviously we can't forget Sam the Allotment man and his dad. They've just done a competition there, giving these garden sort of disc things away. I should have got my walking stick and stood up there and had my picture with something holding in my hands there. Who knows, I might have won that. In fact, I should have won that actually, but I didn't go into it. So if you don't go in it, you're not going to win it, are you? Right then, so there we go. That was a quick reveal, and like I said, just giving a few shout outs there to everybody who I think you should be watching. So I expect to see a few small clips suddenly appear. This is just for my channel. I'm actually setting up a website, but actually I'm not doing it, my brother's building it. He built Salford Online's newspaper website just recently, and he did a good job of that. So I says, yeah, I'll have some of that, brother. He says, what you mean you'll have some of it? I said, well, I'll have that, and I'll have this, and I'll have this bit here and that bit there, and you can integrate this into there. I said, oh yeah, you want £20,000 worth of website developing, do you? I says, that's right. I says, so get cracking. So I'll lock you in the cupboard like you used to do when you was a kid. If you don't do it. Anyhow, he's volunteered, he's going to do it for me. In fact, he's already working on it now. As we speak, he's doing all the rebuilding of the back end of the site. You won't see this sort of work, but you'll see the all the flashy icons and all the videos and what have you. when it's done. And if you want yourself to appear on the site, on the main portal, so you get more subscribers, give us a shout. I'm sure we can fit you in there. Even if you've got that Google Analytics, it won't affect it. You can still make a few quid out of it when people click on to watch the videos. And I can tell you now, I assure you, I'm not making a penny. I've took that Google Analytics off my some of my videos now, because it gets annoying. I clicked on it and it was like you got to wait 4 to 5 seconds before you can actually watch the video, so I took it off. Like I say, what I'm doing is absolutely pure non-profit. It's for everybody, all my YouTube buddies. If they want to pop on there, anybody is welcome. I will throw up the link shortly. Like I say, it's just building it now. It's actually physically there, but it's working on all the back end of it, and the forums need to be sorted out. And there'll be a shout box where when you actually log on to it, you can actually leave messages in the shout box, so people can read the messages. Everybody can read the messages, or you can send private messages to people as well. So there's that sort of thing. There's a gallery there for you, so you can put your pictures up. It's all secure. There'll be no spam. There's spam filters, and you won't be able to swear on this this like, oh, bloody hell, mental block on this website, because there'll be a swear filter on it as well, so you can do what you damnedest to swear. It won't let you do it, so you'll all be very civilised. So there we go, guys. But there's a lot of information. I've already got a website, Weaste Allotments website there. We've got loads of information. What I will be doing is taking that information off that and putting it onto this new one, so I need time to do all that. And there'll be a real cool site out there for everybody to use, and it'd be absolutely free. Like I said, no profits. They might even put a swap shop on it for people who've got things they want to swap, flowers and stuff like that. There'd be sort of prepping videos there up for anyone who wants to do prepping videos. Chickens, bees, it's going to have everything. So watch this space, guys, with that. So there we go. All I wanted to do was come on and congratulate the Hill family for winning Britain's Best Allotments. So yeah, big round of applause there. You truly deserve it, and hell knows how I got second. Alright then, I'll see you all soon, guys, and we'll sort the fruit, the grapes out later on in the week. We may even throw a potato reveal in as well. I was going to do a potato reveal as I was going round, but it started to spit with rain, and I didn't want to get caught out in that bloody rain again. I ended up with a chest infection last time. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching. Leave your comments, and I always get back to you with a proper answer or a daft answer. It all depends on what mood I'm in at the time. Alright, see you soon, guys. Bye for now.